Stability ball, low to high banded twists are going to be performed with the bands on the bottom side of your door. We could use, in addition to the 10-pound band on your doorway band set with one handle attached, we could also use the light yellow band from your platform box set. Okay, sometimes that band's a little bit easier to maneuver. So what you're going to do is situate yourself, have a seat on the ball, and you're facing it 90 degrees away from your door. All we're going to do with this band is making sure that we have tension here so it's nice and tight as we're pulling. Okay, so get as far away from the door as you need to get some tension out of the band. Okay, we're just going to hold it center line across the chest and then slide forward on the ball like this. Okay, with your arms extended up in the air and just the blades of your back touching the ball. So we're getting a little bit of hip extension here too. Okay, keep those hips squeezed nice and tight. We're going to rotate the shoulders, keeping your arms extended, turn on the ball, and just make sure you're doing this one too, okay? We don't really want to try to like turn the hips and go like this to compensate. That way, we're using more like the pivot point around your hips rather than trying to isolate the obliques. So as you're performing this one, try your best to keep your torso locked out nice and rigid, and then we're just going to rotate out the shoulders, turn out to the side. Okay, we usually do this for repetitions, so once you complete that amount of repetitions on one side, all we're going to do is do a 180 on the ball and rotate the other way. So this is option number one. If this exercise is really challenging for you and you feel like using the band is throwing you off balance on the ball, okay, another option we could do here is this, okay? Just pushing your arms forward in front of your chest. And on this one, we are going to be a little bit more active with the hips here to modify this down. Okay, rotate to the side, rotate side to side. Okay, that's option number two in case the band is throwing you off balance on the ball. And then for option number three, especially if you have a hard time balancing on the ball, just perform these from the floor, from your back. Okay, and we're going to rotate off side to side. So like this. Just doing some of those windshield wipers. Stick your legs up in the air and then turn your legs from side to side. Twist, twist, okay? That's a good way to scale down from the bands and to work our way up to the stability ball. All right, those are low to high banded twists.